The man deliberately threw the ball towards the wire mesh fence, then casually stepped over the warning line and walked towards the prison wall. However, he didn't pick up the ball right away. Instead, he carefully observed the surrounding environment to make sure this spot was a blind area for the guards. That night, he sneaked back, quietly cut the wires, and then slipped away. But to everyone's surprise, he returned to the prison the next day. All of this was to study the prison's layout. The prisoners came up with a plan. During their outdoor exercise time, one of them deliberately left a water tap running to distract soldiers. At the same time, another prisoner quickly took a steel plate from a truck and passed it through a window. Then he knocked on the wall to alert the others inside. The teammates inside immediately got to work. They moved the stove aside and picked up the tools made from the steel plate. But they didn't start digging right away. Instead, they waited for the signal from outside. By acting in perfect sync, they ensured the guards wouldn't hear any unusual sounds from inside. However, the digging soon hit a new problem: what to do with the dirt removed from the tunnel. One prisoner came up with an idea. They had sandbags in their pants and tied a small string to them, allowing them to slowly release the dirt as they walked. The next day, the prisoners carried out this plan while working, but it caught the attention of a soldier. He carefully inspected the soil, but fortunately, he didn't find anything suspicious. As the tunnel grew longer, the oxygen inside became scarce. The prisoners built a simple air pump, but that wasn't enough, so they went on to build a ventilation system. The prisoners outside sang loudly to mask the noise of the work inside. One day, a section of the tunnel suddenly collapsed. Luckily, their fellow prisoners rushed over to help, and the man who was trapped barely managed to escape. To reinforce the tunnel, they needed more support beams. They secretly removed planks from the roof, knocked down parts of the walls, and even took apart their own beds to get the materials. After the tunnel was stabilized, the speed of digging increased significantly. Just as the plan was progressing steadily, another accident happened. A soldier accidentally spilled water on the ground and noticed that it was seeping away at an unnatural speed. Suspicious, he immediately called his commander. Will the prisoner's secret be discovered in the end? Please comment.